Alright, we're back. My internet decided to just, like, shit itself. In the middle of the story and everything. That's nice of it. That's real nice of it, you know. Just decide to cut out. Now I'm gonna have like two streams again. I love it. And I'm probably gonna have to do this again. Yep.
Reveal the history.
And I don't want to skip it because I didn't make it all the way through. Internet.
Nowhere to hide.
Look, everyone. Are those?
Yes. Your Highness, we are devout disciples of Lady.
Please.
I was probably at the end too, pretty much.
Your Highness.
The strong crush.
The weak rise to power.
Seleuci has
The corruption within humanity.
Yet she once has she given up.
Seleuci touched the core.
She saw what the god fears.
They flee from the clouds.
Yet humanity misinterprets history.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate is she woven for?
We are here to
It gets back to where we were.
With golden divine blood.
I gaze upon this.
Here we go. This is where we were.
God's 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold.
Does that mean eventually everybody would have become Chrysosayers?
What true unity means.
I thought seeing this day coming. This isn't your fault, Seleuci. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Lunibus. Solibus. You.
Yes. We acted as
Damn.
Seleuci's executioner.
Killed a whole bunch of the Skyfolk. Well, there you go.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape.
It's not like they got no remorse either, but I suppose they aren't really human, so.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret.
They did kind of deserve that, you know, killing a bunch of people. So rude.
Is the true history. Was Seleuci's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seleuci gained insight into the Titans' fear, and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing.
Oops.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seleuci began to long
Tricky
for the
button finger
detachment of
again
divinity.
on the
She
mouse.
sent Lunibus and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and
Oh,
Titan
hey,
souls.
that's what Anaxagoras did.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seleuci, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth, just as Seleuci once did. You must take this step too.
Nope, here we go.
Seleuci had abandoned her humanity. Then, my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we
I mean,
truly
I
her
guess
descendants?
that's a good question. She just completely ignored the question.
Will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady, will you stand by my side?
Okay. Before I do this, I'm going to run and AFK really quick. I'll be right back. Just like a short little like 5-minute break. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting Dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Are you, or a dragon you know, suffering from an understocked gold hoard? On April 5th, 1933, President Roosevelt ordered all gold over a small value be turned in exchange for smelly, dirty, paper human money. On June 5th, 1933, the United States officially went off the gold standard. Do you know what happens when a dragon's breath touches paper money? Dragons have had to resort to desperate measures, assuming human-like forms, depositing this paper money into human banks, and working jobs. Gone are the days you could burn down a castle and take its treasure. Many dragons are working on rebuilding their stocks of gold, but the exchange rate from feeble green paper to beautiful golden metal is very challenging. Please consider supporting dragon streamers with a donation, Twitch subscription, or art commission. Your donations will go toward gold bars and coins, which will eventually allow your dragon to sleep on a bed of gold again. It's the only way for a dragon to get a proper rest. Please call the 1-800 number below on your screen to make a donation today. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and compassion. Alright, and I'm back. Watching Feud do the dancey dance. The dancey dance. Okay. We're gonna have high scene. I swear I don't know if we need lots of damage or if I need... I don't know exactly what I need. Sparkle will probably die real fast. Jade will probably also die really fast. There's a version of her that will also die really fast. I really don't have her traces up a whole lot. Well, actually, I guess that might be good enough. We could try with her. Like, she might not die.
Is that... Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come.
Oh, interesting. I bet this is the last
It's time
person.
to face your destiny.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too. Chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying.
Oh, snap.
Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir.
Deus and Theros.
You are
Interesting.
no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Snap.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest.
I like how Seliosi is just like, nah.
My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Snap.
Wait,
She's
Lady
going hardcore.
Seliosi, please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life.
I wonder who this
I
is.
need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a
Dignity.
righteous
I mean, like, she's
manner,
about to die.
it seems you
What
have
does dignity
completely
matter when you're about to,
abandoned
you
your
know, be
dignity.
by a god?
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Seliosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my
So
descendants.
she's the
Until the end
ancestor.
times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one
That'll be
who's
high
destined to
scene.
When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
Well,
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinthia.
Am I the descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Seliosi's whim.
true facts.
She sees only the sins we've committed. But we will make her understand that it's not all we are.
She went a little bit cray-cray after
Lord Solibus,
after merging with Aquila.
Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Seliosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort,
Man, look at that eye really freaking out now.
and admonition.
They can't go anywhere
It
else.
wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the flame-chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Seliosi couldn't see. We've witnessed in her place.
But now she's silent. So is she there?
Young Hyacinthia.
Or did she go completely mad now?
Proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
She's like, well, I guess I gotta do it.
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter.
Man,
if
that
you can
eyeball
hear
is
me or
really
not.
tweaking.
I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity.
Finon's like, yeah, she gives speeches like I do.
The light they leave behind will
No,
inspire
no.
the seeds
My little
within
dog
people
heard
to
something,
sprout,
so she's going through the
grow,
house, running and barking.
thrive, nurturing them every step of the way.
Neighbor probably
Until the
closed their
barren
car
land
door or
is
something.
reborn as a
She
thriving
hates the
forest,
neighbors.
growing
Neighbors didn't do
endlessly,
anything to her.
and one
But they're
day
not supposed to be living in
reaching
her
for the
neighborhood.
sky once again.
Because this is her neighborhood.
Twilight,
She lives
still
here.
capable of
She
being
owns the
healed
whole
and
damn
protected in the
neighborhood.
end times.
Little
It's the
8-pound
reason we
chihuahua
choose
mix.
to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seliosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless
And we brought
Chrysos
multiple
heir
people this
and
time.
returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
Uh-oh.
Hyacinth,
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus.
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved.
Time to go fight
All that
Aquila
mortals have
and
built,
Seliosi.
I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
You know, it's kind of crazy that this Amphorius is like literally in a cycle because like the previous Titan goes
I will
mad,
not be overwhelmed by the
so then a
darkness of
Crisis Air
humanity.
takes over,
Face us.
and then they go mad after a while, and then it all just starts again. Lunibus and Solibus chained it down for us. Brought it out its eyeball. Look at that thing. That's such a cool and epic entrance. Like,
does this weather please you, Titan incarnate?
it's all sunny again.
Then taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi. Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Humanity's tenacity is beyond your imagination.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
Mem. Alright, I can't do it slow though.
Open sesame.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Time to AoE, I guess.
Undefeated Violet. Protect life. We want to turn this place to scorched earth. I'm okay. With the will of triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
Break's over.
Big old unicorn. I love it.
Too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Gotta attack him all at once. Oh, dang.
I'm on it.
Many.
Mission command. Mission command. Hide.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. This is being in sync. Trust.
Goodness gracious.
We
Great balls of fire.
Undefeated Violet. Protect life.
Needs more heals.
Open sesame.
Stay back, Clara.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Aw, man.
Stay back, Clara.
With the will of triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
Impressive.
I love her as impressive.
Annihilate.
I'm on
I want
it.
to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Give us the core flame. With these, we can soothe the world's pain.
Mission command.
Ow.
Undefeated Violets. Protect life.
Stay back, Clara.
Trust me.
We can do
Big Mem.
I will strike down the false sun!
nothing but a fall.
I will strike down the false sun. I like that.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Expand your thinking.
Eliminating threat.
Undefeated Violet.
Alright. Almost there for phase 2.
Stay back, Clara.
There we go. Phase 2.
Slice off their wings.
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Phase 2.
Quick, behind me.
Hey, look. We pulled it. We haven't seen that lance in a really long time. He could just went, hey, I got a surprise. It's called a nice little unicorn headbutt. Little Pegasus headbutt. We're going down, down. Oh god, now it's real pissed.
Stand firm. It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
So yeah, if I'm going, I'm taking the rest of you with us.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. This is being in sync.
I better go ahead and restore. This is a good thing I went ahead and restored.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tora.
With the will triumph over the gods.
I love all the bubbles and all the rainbows. I want to make sure that I had enough skill points to be able to use her ability immediately after. I like how it just said, like, sublime radiant avatar of the sky literally just said die. Literally just told me to die.
Clouds are gathering. Are you ready to...
Okay. So now it's changed to thunder. Because it's storm.
Open sesame.
Undefeated byways. I need to be brave. Thunder and lightning are the cries of their fury.
Oh snap. Looks like it's gonna be awful. It would have definitely been awful here.
With the will
I think it definitely would have been awful had I not taken it down a few notches.
I'm on it. Undefeated byways.
Mimi!
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse in the
Oh well, okay, that was a very short break indeed.
I want to protect everyone too.
Very short.
Undefeated byways.
Let's see. I guess I don't need to heal. So that's good.
I don't have time for this. Open sesame. Trust me.
No.
We can do anything.
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta reduce thunderclouds again.
Expand your thinking.
Undefeated byways.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. This is being in sync.
I'm not afraid of you.
Owie. I'm glad it does damage to itself when it does that.
Take back the sky.
Because that would hurt.
Breaks over.
It hurt anyway. I didn't think I was gonna make it there. Thought I got awful close to dying there.
Curiosity.
I guess it would have been a good thing to
Nothing but a
break
void.
those too.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tora.
Open sesame. Glimpse in the unknown.
I need to be brave.
No more thunderclouds to seize.
Trust me.
We can do anything.
We can do anything.
Expand your thinking.
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you.
I think I won. Nope, we're at 1%. Just, yeah, we won. Stab it in the engines. Oh, here comes Finon. It's time to shine.
To nothing!
Eyeball goes boop. Oh, thanks, Finon. Just like put it right on, just like slam it down right on top of me. It's fine. I think I'll survive, maybe. Oh wow. Aglai's divinity did something. Look at that. It helped us. How nice of her.
Aglaia,
It's the last bit of Aglaia.
are you still protecting us?
Well, that was the whole point of the bracelet. Duh. And there's the core flame.
Is it all over now? Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
I think it's, you know, her just deserts to be sent into the pools of gold that she decided to kill everybody else with.
Poor flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is...
I like how it shows her
just
empty
a
hand,
thought
though.
away.
It's like holding it in my hand. And then there's nothing there.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much
Yeah, I
longer
mean,
it
we
can
used
hold.
the Glaia's
We
bracelet,
need to
so we
find-
gotta get out. Oops.
Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaia's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
The golden thread is trembling.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Lift the curtain of memory.
And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, it's really slowly moving.
The prayer's power.
No!
The thread's power left.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I'm glad I knew we'd
I
need
shall
that.
have my final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Huh? And that
From
was
here
her
on,
prophecy.
Phino, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise.
That was
One
pretty
day
cool
you
that
will
her
step forward,
prophecy was
not out of fear.
fulfilled like that.
but to return the dawn
to this world. It's right in front of us. This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
Man, Finon is panicking hard here.
It worked. Let's go.
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. No.
She's gone forever. Wow, look at all that lava. The pools of gold there. Wow. Everything's been wrecked.
Lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the end of the world.
On the contrary, the flame chase journey is on the verge of success.
We're so close to achieving the miracle.
I mean, it is true. It has been severed a long time ago, so... I think we just have to get out of here. I think that's the problem. Yeah, exactly. We gotta worry about it right now. Oh wow, like everything is dead here.
Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
I'm pretty sure we're good.
Thor's frame is coming down.
Partner, give us a hand.
It's time for time reversal. Woo!
For saving the world. Stay close to them. Don't fall behind.
Time to blow this joint. I feel like that's a funny joke right now.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I think they
I'm trying
left.
to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving.
I think the winged beasts kind of sacrificed
Not
themselves
safe
to bring
yet.
out Aquila. Or Celiosi, depending on how you want to view that entity now. Blinky, blinky, blinky. Oops.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A west wind compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused.
Why does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame.
Well, that's what she did.
It worked. The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here.
Well, that is the whole reason why we wanted to get the core flame.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
I mean, some of us want to see it. And away we go. Oh my god, that's so cute.
What was that sound?
Everyone,
Probably the thing.
once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
It's just the whole castle collapsing. That's all. I love the rainbow steps that you leave behind. Running away to somewhere. Wait a minute. Thought I was supposed to. Why would it stop here and generate a path if I wasn't supposed to go right here? As he said, the next exit. For Christ's sake, spine on. I am a literal thinker.
Everyone, hold on tight.
Oh, that sounds like
No
Aquila.
time for speculation. Run.
Never mind, we were supposed to run that way, but I was also supposed to trigger a cutscene apparently and did not.
Their core flame has already... Could this be Celiosi?
Phase 3. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's phase 3. This is this is a 3-phase fight.
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring them back to life?
Oh snap.
Core flame has been taken, yet they still move.
The black
Celiosi,
tide came.
is that you?
Decimator, Karma of Day Thunder, Eye of Twilight.
Hope will not end here.
Interesting.
That form return, please. I'll never forget you.
We can do it.
Open sesame.
I'm not afraid of you.
What am I supposed to do with the rot thing?
Curiosity is an endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
What any of this means. Okay, well I guess just temporarily down then.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Never seen perfection, but open sesame.
With this gentle... Awaken! Lady Celiosi! I'll never forget you. Are you hearing the echo of the apocalypse? Stop, Lady Celiosi!
I don't know what the hell is going on. I ain't got no idea.
I don't have time. Expand your thinking. I want to protect everyone. Witness your sorrow.
Witness humanity.
Oh, okay.
We must bring light to these dark times.
Oh, well, I guess I was supposed to... I guess I was supposed to end that. Oh, look, there's the core flame.
I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Core flame is still upon us. The healing rainbow.
Nice little epic scene there. Look how cute. That was adorable.
Humanity's tenacity. We reject your judgment.
We can do it.
Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Curiosity is a endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
The core flame will heal that form return. With this gentle
Fight is so hard.
awaken, Lady Celiosi.
There we go. Now we're back on track.
We can do anything.
cool music again.
Open sesame.
We'll be ready.
Witness humanity. Please, the light.
That's so cool though.
Shall free the sky. Nothing but a bond. I want to protect everyone too. Holiness, your call. This is being in sync.
Man, I have to summon him again every time.
Expand sync. Glimpse the universe.
Hero of the sky. Awaken. With this gentle storm. Awaken.
Bubbles! Release the bubbles.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Smack it, ma'am.
I'm not afraid of you.
This is being in sync.
I like how we only got like half health though.
Open sesame.
The legend's final chapter.
Almost there. Oh no, now it's screaming again.
The first and only God that Dawnmaker will slay.
Oh, interesting. Okay. First and only. Let's see it, Fano. What you got? Poor boy. Oh, poor boy.
Heroes, help us.
Woo! Look at him go. They came and got us. Oh wow, and it's their true forms too. It's not like the crystallized memory forms.
Hero of the sky.
Neat.
The will of humanity.
Yeah, that's right. Get her right in the eyeballs. The music makes such a big difference. It does. It does. Like, look how epic that is.
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in
Success!
disillusionment, beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
I better be. You know what I mean? I better be. After all that work, I better be. Oh, now we're switching to Cat Lady. Ooh, we're gonna see Cypher's story.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it!
I love that they didn't, like, really change, like... I like how the voice actor didn't really try to change Cypher's voice to sound younger when she is younger.
The gem of all worlds. that the chaplain secretly stashed away.
Oh my god, look at those eyes.
Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash. I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose
I guess
my
that doesn't
mind.
answer my question about whether or not her ears are real ears and not attached to the hood. They are indeed real ears.
Good thing persistence pays
She's a
off.
legit cat girl, not just cosplaying as one. Uh-oh.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zach.
Or maybe she's not so young. Because this probably was after she met Aglaia.
Now.
I am Atticus.
Because she didn't have the core plane until after she met Aglaia, so.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are
That
deliberately
is something that
hiding
they
how
would
bad
do.
It really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day.
Coin of whimsy.
Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so
I like it.
disgraceful that
She's like, I'm all
fills me
ears, so
with
she's a cat
shame.
girl.
Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
Uh-oh.
What? The fate of the city's people. Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before
Uh-oh.
they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
The prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming, but over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches.
Cypher's like, I am I'm unimpressed.
Did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for
Oh, no.
everyone. the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are
I don't know. Did they ever change? Did they ever say that they had 300 years to do shit? To get things done?
What I could not. Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawncloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished.
I love Cypher.
Every word
I
of
need
it
to
is
have her.
true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos. You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this. Unfortunately, you can't clap or comment right now. But that's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore? That Deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1,
Uh-oh.
2,
She's missing one.
3, 4. Wait, what's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here.
Uh-oh. Did she get tricked? Did the god
Could she
of
be
trickery,
plotting
the demigod
something
of
else?
trickery, get tricked?
Ah, such a hassle.
Oh, but her ears have
For
changed
everyone's
color.
safety. I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
Interesting, though. Her ears have changed color. Because in the one place... Oh, I see. Her ears have little hoods. It is, yeah. The blue is the inside of the cloak. But you just can't see the ears until you turn it around. Her ears have little hoods.
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped.
Usually they like cover the whole ear, you know, like Momo's ears.
Had you not strayed,
Or they just like have cut holes. Star Rail didn't need a cat girl.
Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this. Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough.
Jesus.
Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers.
Except for she dead
Beyond whatever
now.
facade they put up.
Aglaia is dead now.
As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
Alright, we got one more check out here.
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh.
What do we have here?
The Cleaner's Rendezvous Notes. After the usurper's death, the Phaeton mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and restructured the city's defenses. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shifts at the Memorial Market have increased in frequency from action hour to curtainfall hour. All patrols along the path of parting will begin 1 quint earlier. Take careful note of these changes to avoid unnecessary complication. The note appears to have been smoothed flat, then curled again, suggesting it was once rolled inside a secret message cylinder. Blank, High Priest of the Flame Chasers, a middle-aged blank with gray hair, stooped posture, and a burn scar on the right side of the neck. Visits the chancing hall alone to pray during entry hours first quint, blank. An exposed iron nail will be placed on the stair railing, blank. An accident might, blank, silence him permanently. Dark, crusted bloodstains have obscured the text, and the names have been deliberately smeared away by bloody fingers. Phaeton and the maiden have been frequently visiting the Twilight Courtyard lately to meet with healers. In their conversations, they mentioned the Skyfolk and the day Thunder Knight's past affairs. The day to reclaim Aquila's core flame appears to be imminent. A 1,000-year-old grudge will be settled then. Make preparations for that moment draws near, written on the inner side of a clean bandage, emitting a dry herbal fragrance. Oh, well. I guess that part where they asked
Talk about old
kindness
school.
for a favor is coming around.
All right. Once the seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew.
Uh-oh.
What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery.
Yeah, I think I deserve like a lot of the credit, you know?
I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right, then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
It's Black Tide time. I'll ever walk too. It seems slightly different than the other characters.
You made it. I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver, whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames.
I wonder who he is,
What's
though.
wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just
mean,
too dense to understand.
You know,
plain
that sword
speech.
is very familiar. They were talking about that sword being familiar, and there it is.
Throne of worlds, core flame must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last 2 core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself.
You know, I wonder if this is like some version of Finon or something, because that is very familiar, that sword. And
nerve,
Lunibus and
I've seen
Solibus
you
said the
lingering on
same
a
thing.
cliff more than once,
But I don't
staring
know.
hopelessly at the sky.
Maybe it's like a previous incarnation of
Pathetic.
Finon.
But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Kefali's core flame.
Of course she does.
But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
And away we go. Running with the cat lady.
Cat and mouse time!
Really close.
How did you get ahead of me?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing! Easy there. You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it! The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life? That's the spirit. You get the
I love
flame,
Cypher.
I get to keep breathing.
Everybody
Everyone
should
wins.
know that, like, she's the god of trickery.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you?
Jesus Christ. There's nothing more humiliating than, like, being taunted.
Little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you? Well, look at that. They actually caught up with me.
Cypher's like, I'm mildly worried
No
about
one's ever
this.
managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind. Just in time to take a break.
He's gonna be right there, probably.
Don't tell me they might. Oh. What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer for you.
Sci-fi on. I like it.
Stixia, you're